Okay, all set to go. Here's Starling Marte. Swings through that one for strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And another ball. 2-2 now. Next offering misses down and away. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Bounce to the left side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Turned on it nicely, definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Steps on the bag for one, and that's two.
Great job by the shortstop right there. Fields it, decides to take it himself. Second baseman can just chill out until the next play.
2-1.
And Martinez. 2 outs, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time. And pitch in for a strike, and the count is filled up.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. To the right side, Fitzgerald. In plenty of time at first, and Martinez is out. And digging in for San Francisco, Austin Slater. The wind of the pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Taylor makes the grab, and there's one away. Luis Matos, the next Giant to hit. The 1-1. And that one in the air center field. That gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
And a pitch. Liner, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The relay. And he's out trying for two. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Here's a 1-1. Hard ground ball, base now. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Picks himself up at RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
In there at the knees. 1 and 2. Swings and misses, struck him out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1. Back here in San Francisco, top of the second, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Ground ball right side, could be 2. On to second, they get 1. Back to first, and that is a double play. Here's Francisco Lindor.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute it. Right there, really nice footwork.
Bottom half of inning number 2, and digging in for San Francisco, David Villar. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first, and quickly one away in the second. Now it's John Murphy. One down, base is empty. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1 and 2.
Bounced up the middle, and that one handled. Throws to first. Gets the catcher by a step. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Marco Luciano. And that one lifted in the air center field. Snags it on the run. And the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez.
1 ball. Strike.
And a pitch. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Now at the plate, Brett Baty. And it's fouled away. The Giants up by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss, and he struck. Bottom of the inning. Now here is Tyler Fitzgerald. Kicks and fires. High in the air, out to right. Marte makes the grab, 1 down. Austin Slater stands in. 1 down, base is empty. The punch out there, 2 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Luis Matos, the next Giant to hit. And another ball. Out towards left center. That one gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Mike Yastrzemski up here. The pitch. That one almost got him. Wouldn't chase that time. Matos off of first with 2 away. That one finds the corner. And a full count now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Nimmo has it sized up. He's there. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Oracle Park, Starling Marte up to hit. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Jeff McNeil stands in. That one to first. Takes it himself. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. And here is J.D. Martinez. And that's in there at the knees.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2. Bottom of the 4th. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants. Jorge Soler. On a strike. The pitch. High fly ball out to center field. Taylor hustling after it. Long run, tracks it down. 1 up, 1 down. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. On the ground to 3rd. Gets it to first. And they get the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And a foul ball. Two outs. That misses. 3-2 now. And there's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. There's a swing and a drive way back there. And it's into the bleacher. It's out of here. He'll touch them all. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. When you're working with this kind of velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
That one misses. 2-1. Out to short. Lindor slings it across, and that'll do it. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. Up the middle. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. One and two now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Francisco Lindor to the plate now. Fans love him, but he's pretty popular with the players. Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Made a bid for a nice opposite field double down the line. Beautiful swing, but nothing you can do about the result. Third basemen are just used to handling hot shots like that.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Got him swinging. Mets leave 1. They trail it here. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. That's to third. And there's a hit.
He's been swinging it really well lately. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion. All these Giants doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side.
And that's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third, in there safely. Manager out of the dugout. Joey Lucchesi into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. In comes the runner from third, and they lead by 4.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Fouls it off. Still 1 and 2.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
The pitch. And a curve misses outside. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Ground ball could be 2. There's 1. Over to Alonso. Double play. Jorge Soler, the next Giant to hit. And a pitch. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. And another ball. On the ground. That's a base hit. Run scores. And up next for the Giants, Wilmer Flores. Soler, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Headed down the line, and that's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Lifted in the air down the left side. Lindor brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. On the ground to 3rd. Sends it to Flores. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Now the 3rd baseman, Brett Baty. To the right side. He steps on the bag. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Make it. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the 3rd baseman, David Villar. Up the middle. Tosses to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So here's Murphy now. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
To 3rd. Beatty to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Marco Luciano, the next Giant to hit. And a 3-1 on the way. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Taylor moving under it. And that is that. Back here in San Francisco, here's J.D. Martinez. Next offering is in for a strike. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Sends it to Flores, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here's Pete Alonso. And a 1-2. Got him looking. Now 2 out.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
So a man aboard, and next for the Mets, Francisco Lindor. And he grounds one to the right side. Sends it to Flores. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Mets strand 1. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the 2nd baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. Kicks and deals. On the ground to short, Lindor. And a quick out, number 1. And up next for San Francisco, Austin Slater. Bounce to 3rd. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Luis Matos, the next Giant to hit. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Action in the Mets bullpen. Phil Bickford getting loose out there. Ottavino also throwing. Foul ball still, 1-2 count.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Popped up. Makes the grab on the run. That is. We go to the 8th, and stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez. Next pitch is downstairs. Hicks still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one. And
here comes the and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Number 61 on the pitch here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now it's filled up.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And one away. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. Hit in the air, right field. In position. They got it for out number 2.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Brett Baty getting ready to hit. And another ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Good eye in that spot.
3-1.
2 outs. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 3-up. Phil Bickford gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Jorge Soler, the next Giant to hit. Right-handed reliever. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Jake Diekman, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. And that one is lifted in the air. Nimmo sizing this one up. And it's caught for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Wilmer Flores now at the plate. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Down the third baseman, David Villar. Here's a 1-1. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. And a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One left for San Francisco. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Starling Marte. New arm for the Giants, number 74. He last pitched 2 days ago. The pitch. Right side. Steps on first for the out. And now here's Jeff McNeil. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. A 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. Up the middle, Fitzgerald. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now J.D. Martinez. The Mets down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for the victorious Giants, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base.